Talk family, and welcome again to another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm your host Desh, and joining me today is Anitha Moodley. She's the leads manager at CMH Suzuki Ballito. Now Anitha is visionary, disciplined, intelligent and decisive. She's also very beautiful, as you can see. She is effective because she influences and motivates others to work together on a common goal and purpose, despite differences of opinion. So excited to be coming to you from Ballito in Durban. And let's welcome Anitha. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello Anitha.
Hi.
It was so nice to spend that time with you off air. I learned so much about you, very powerful, very inspirational. So thank you for accepting this opportunity or the chance to actually use your life story, your journey to inspire others. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So let's start with your journey in motoring. Where did it all begin?
Okay, so my journey began in 2016. Actually, I joined the SMD group. I was actually just filling in for someone that was on maternity leave. I just had a 6-month contract, and then I was offered a permanent position to assist the stock control manager. And then from there, it went on to the accounts department. And as of last year, I joined my CMH family.
Wow, okay. And tell us more about your CMH family.
Okay. All right. CMH Group, that's here, as you said, in Ballito. We actually are multi-franchise. We have lots of different leading brands, but I specifically work with the Mitsubishi brand.
Beautiful brand.
Yes, it's an amazing brand. And it's a lovely dealership.
How do you feel about your nomination?
It is absolutely an honor to be nominated. It's such a phenomenal platform, I think, for women. And to be a woman and to be honored for the achievements in this industry is exceptional, because it's largely seen as a male-dominant industry.
Absolutely, yes.
And I feel it gives women a sense of empowerment, and it actually achieves them to reach new heights.
Absolutely. So what advice can you give to women that wants to join our industry? Okay,
firstly, I feel that you should love what you do, actually. If you have a love and a passion for joining this industry, don't be put off, don't be afraid to go for it, because I think most women are intimidated because seeing as, oh no, I don't think I'll make it in the motoring industry because of it being such a male-dominant field.
Yes.
So I think that shouldn't stop you. There's so many opportunities.
So many different types of jobs.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And you can just start off, and you don't know where it'll take you, because there's so many different fields that you can actually go into in the motor industry. It's not just about selling a vehicle. There's so many aspects that go on.
Absolutely. And I mean, it's always, it's said, it's a quote, I'm not sure what it is, but I've heard the saying that in order to, you've got to get started to get ahead.
Yes,
so it's so important to do that. Do you have any tips and tricks to stay ahead, to keep ahead in the position that you are doing now, which is the leads? Let's first start off. Let's educate our future leads masters. What does your job entail?
Okay. Being a lead master is basically you deal with all the marketing and the advertising of your dealership. You deal with all the leads that come into your dealership.
Yes.
So that you also work closely with the sales team. You work with all departments because you're advertising all your departments in the motoring industry.
In terms of after sales and sales.
And your workshop, your parts departments. So it's basically all of that, and it's quite exciting. There's a lot going on.
And how do you stay ahead of your game?
Okay, for me, it's planning.
Because 90% of success is in the planning, right?
Yes, it's planning. And you set out your day, you have goals for the day, and I think you have to also set achievable goals, so that you're not demotivated at the end of the day to say, oh gosh, I didn't accomplish this. So plan your day, have a system in place, a routine, and that works for me. So you know exactly, you're getting into the office, this is what I need to do, and you get it done.
Why should young women look at a career in the motoring trade? You said earlier on, it's a fun industry, it's exciting, but personally, what has this done for you?
It's given me so much of confidence, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like, it actually makes you want to achieve more, and it opens your eyes to so much of other stuff that where you think like, no, this is just about walking in, buying a car or whatever, but you don't know exactly what goes on. There's so much of opportunities. It's a fast-paced, dynamic. It's exciting. Every day there's something different going on. So
Anitha, like I said, we had some off-air chats, and something that really stuck out for me is the fact that you've been going through some challenges in your personal life. How do you stay motivated?
Actually, when I listen to stories of other people, what they've been through what you've been through, and what you're doing to empower women, and if you listen to, that is such a big motivation for me. It truly inspires me to hear. And for me, telling your story, sometimes we are afraid to speak our minds and tell people what we've been through, but I think we should actually do that, so we inspire other women. And I'm really grateful to you for the platform that you are presenting to women. It's such an inspiration and an empowerment to us. So thank you so much, Desh, for that.
You're welcome, Anitha. Thank you, because I cannot do what I'm doing if I do not receive the contribution of this conversation, this narrative from you. So I think we're empowering each other. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining me.
It's a pleasure.
And thank you, viewers, so much for watching and commenting and sharing our interviews and content. Our non-profit company is the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, which is powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk the Talk Studios, which is powered by Sariti Solutions, are aimed at recognizing and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. Together we aim to empower and uplift the women of our trade. For those of you that are searching for your new ride, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is incredibly user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews and car maintenance tips and advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies, I think we touched a little bit on the subject of confidence and having the strength, the courage, and the willpower. So I want to talk a little bit about willpower. Willpower is a great trait to have, especially if you want to succeed in life. Those who have great willpower can focus and strive for their goals, solely focusing on achieving. When you have a lot of willpower, you are less likely to procrastinate or make excuses, because you will be determined to succeed. If you have no willpower, you are more likely to give up easily or change what you are doing, as procrastination can become more prominent, and you may lose interest in trying to achieve your goal. And before I even close off, I just want to talk about success. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. So on that note, I'd like to remind you that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.